What up, it's your boy Dvrth back at it again, and we have an update video. I like to do these towards the end of Jojo parts whenever we're getting close to finishing a part. I kind of use those as pillars of, okay, it's time for an update video, you know. I like to use those as landmarks. So we're gonna get straight into it. You guys kind of know how these go. As usual, we'll start off with Jojo because that seems to be the more prevalent, since we are coming up on the end of part 4 on YouTube. Of course, it's already finished on Patreon, but you know, on YouTube, the end should come out Friday. Of course, towards the end of every JoJo part, I like to leave it up to a democracy on if anything needs to be changed in the way of reacting to it. In the videos, mostly the answer, the question is always, do we all want to continue the full length thing that we got going on, or do we want to switch it over to like traditional reactions? Usually the answer is always full length, and I can respect that because I don't really care either way. Of course, full length is like way easier for me to do, but I'm always happy to, you know, do whatever works the best. So of course, I will have a poll up on the community feed probably tomorrow, or whenever this video comes out. I will have a poll up on the community feed to ask, you know, do you guys want to continue, like going into part 5, do you guys want to continue the full length reactions, or do you want to switch over to traditional reactions? Of course, full length is still gonna be there for like Patreon and things like that, but as far as YouTube, it'll be like the traditional, you know how that works. You know how that shit works. Now granted, I would like to say that it is a little different when it comes to traditional, especially since YouTube does not like, for some reason, I'm not sure why, but YouTube does not like JoJo. If you, at least in my experience, if you show just a little bit of whatever the fuck you're showing of the show, or whatever the source material, if you just hear a little bit of it or something on YouTube completely blocks it. There's no question about it. I've heard a lot of people say that like there's other YouTubers that can pull it off and stuff like that, and I've seen other YouTubers pull it off. But for me, for some reason, it does not work. Of course, I would try my best to I guess get the most out of that, but as it would have to be like heavily edited because of just how punishing and unforgiving YouTube is with JoJo content. And plus, there's also the whole thing with my editing software being dog shit, but I can always just get an editor to do JoJo. I'm not too worried about that. Now, of course, like I said, I'm gonna put a poll up, see how you guys feel about that. You know, let me know. Democracy as always, or at least democracy when it needs to be. But next, we're going to talk about Full Metal Alchemist. The show going pretty good. Not having any troubles with, actually I'm having like zero troubles with copyright when it comes to Full Metal Alchemist, and I'm internally grateful for it. It might be because we're doing the dub, and like for some reason YouTube's just totally cool with people uploading dubs. Dear God, as somebody who watches sub and dub, if I could do every show dub and not have to worry about like YouTube copyright striking and blocking everything, oh my God, it'd be amazing. But I usually on the channel I usually watch sub because I can do both. I don't really care. But I'll say that all to say that just Full Metal Alchemist is doing fine, as well as or when it comes to being on the channel, no copyright strikes, nothing like that, and it's not blocked anywhere. It's doing perfectly fine. However, when it comes to my editing software and being like absolute dog shit sometimes, there are some times where it's like there will be a bit of a delay on those videos. As much as I hate delaying videos, that's just how it is. It's fucking annoying, but what can I say? And that's pretty much all I have to say on Full Metal Alchemist. Next in the lineup that we have is Invincible. Totally having fun watching Invincible. However, YouTube fucking hates Invincible too, or at least Amazon is like on that shit. They're like completely on that shit and block it at any cost. I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand. It doesn't matter what I do. The first episode I put up, I had to do some heavy edits and you know all other shit, but once I put that second one up, it was just like no, fuck nigga, no. So I'm trying to figure out a workaround with that. There's gonna be some delays when it comes to Invincible, and that's just kind of like part and parcel with like being a one-man show. There's gonna be some delays just because like YouTube isn't working with me as well as it could when it comes to like the copyright strike stuff and whatever. I mean, even though I don't have any strikes, but just like stuff getting blocked and like partially blocked shit like that. It just I can't. I have no power over that. I just have to like edit harder. I don't know, my nigga. I don't know how to solve that because YouTube doesn't tell you. It just goes, yeah, we can't do that. But I'll figure something out. Just know that for right now it's a bit delayed because of how dog shit the copyright system is. It's frustrating, but whatever, bro. I'll deal with it. Next, I should probably talk about Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter, doing okay. Not really too worried about it. However, once again, going back to my editing software, for some reason, every time I record Hunter x Hunter, my editing software just decides that that's not what they want. Like the editing software just goes, no, I'm gonna just corrupt all this shit. So it's a process, but I'm trying to get episode 9 out like as soon as possible. I just gotta like, I don't know, negrofy some shit. Like I've been having to do some really ghetto shit to get episode 9 out. I think I've figured it out, but just know that it's a bit of a delay on that as well because of fuckery. Fuckery is the best way to put it. So next, even though I have a lot of shit, you know, when it comes to Jojo 3 times a week, Full Metal Alchemist once a week, Hunter x Hunter once a week, and trying to get Invincible up once a week. There's still something I want to add, and that's My Hero. I need to add My Hero because I haven't watched My Hero. I have the first episode recorded of My Hero, and that was like when it first came out. And with everything going on, I've been trying to get to My Hero, but dear God, it's hard to get to My Hero and then get it out. I deeply want to watch My Hero because, as a lot of you know, that is my favorite anime right now. I have such a love for My Hero that I just cannot be quenched. So I am really trying to get My Hero on the channel. I know for a fact, I know it's going to be some bullshit when it comes to like copyright shit. I know it's going to be like blocked and I'm gonna have to do some crazy shit, and then there's the whole thing with the editing software. Once again, that's probably gonna fuck me, but I'm going to try my best to get My Hero out. Hopefully I don't have any like copyright issues or anything like that, but I'm going to try to bring My Hero to the channel. You know, if not for anybody except for myself, because I genuinely want to watch My Hero. Like, I'm very much like, I'm just really passionate about watching that. So hopefully I can get that on the channel soon. For those of you that are interested in like My Hero reactions and stuff like that, trust me, I am going to get on that as soon as possible. I know a couple people are asking if I was going to watch it. I will. I know that My Hero's like 10 episodes in now, and I've been slack-a-lacking, but I will eventually watch it. Trust. As far as other anime that I will try to watch and stuff, I will try to add. I'm trying to rework my I'm trying to rework my schedule, my recording schedule, in a way that I can have things backlogged and watch new things as well. Once again, kind of working on a one man band kind of schedule. It makes things like that a little hard, but I will try my best, is basically what I'm saying. So while I'm reworking my schedule, my recording schedule, upload schedule, and all that other stuff, you know, bear with me. There may be a couple delays with stuff because of that, and all the other shit, but we'll figure it out eventually. Also, one more thing. We will definitely be doing Thus Spoke Kishibe Rohan. That will be out on Patreon. I kind of want that to be like because I was battling with myself whether I wanted to take a break from JoJo, but I was like, nah, we still got Rohan's OVA to do, so we might as well do that. But I'm still like kind of like, do we take a break from JoJo into like part like 5, like before part 5? Of course, like Patreon would still like get like at least the first couple episodes of part 5, but I kind of want to, I don't know if I want to take a break from like JoJo just to span that 1 week kind of thing, or do I want to just keep on going? Because I'm kind of split down the middle with both. I'm not burnt out on JoJo or anything. I just don't know if that would be the smartest idea or not. I don't know. I haven't decided on that yet. But that's pretty much everything that's going on. I didn't want this video to be too long, but here we are at 12 minutes of me talking about dumb shit. So that's pretty much all that's going on. Anything else that happens or needs to be addressed or anything like that, I will be addressing on my community tab. Under this video, please address anything else that you have concerns with or anything like that. That's pretty much what this video is for. I will also be addressing whatever that is on our community, on the community tab. So just be that's kind of the point of the video. Be looking out for the community tab this week. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be going on as far as you know, votes on JoJo, updates on what videos are going to be coming out, and just the usual like interaction type stuff. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up because it's getting hot as fuck in here. As always, you all stay amazing, stay safe, and let me get my off button ready. Take care of yourselves.